All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Isn't she number 1 in our class?
These are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer. And this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes. I was gonna say, like, the fact that, like, she tried to kind of low-key sort of get you killed.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here.
Oh.
Boom. Give me that, baby. Hell yeah. Today we're maxing out all the stats. I'm calling it. I know I said that, like, I think the last 2 times we played, but this time I mean it. Alright. Kind of speeding along.
Hey.
What's up with him? Is he actually getting jealous? Is he gonna turncoat? I think he's gonna betray us. God damn it. There's no way they're gonna ask us another question. Fuck! Now what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. The katana, obviously. Even I know that. And I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. It's Junpei. Sonata. Letting you know first, Itsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Alright. Promise. So these are the only ones we seem to be able to do right now. Since they're texting us first, makes me feel like they're ready. But I think I'm gonna go with the hanged girl, just because she's available less. Also, if I like start maxing these out, I can get rid of these fucking persona. I feel like I go closer. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Oh my god, dude, stop. What are you doing? She's crying. Always with the tears, this one. It's because your dad's addicted to whores, and your mom's addicted to young boys. I mean, that's just how it is. When I say young boys, I mean boys that are legal. So, like, college-age guys. So, just before you guys get it twisted.
They told me to leave them alone.
Jesus Christ. Who are these parents?
I made up my mind.
Don't do it.
Why not? I'm going to run away. I already said so. You better start hacking.
She sounds like that one girl, the young girl from Boondocks.
Hey, what should I bring if I need lots of snacks, right?
Okay. It'll take more than that.
What? Okay. Maybe
I'm not getting any good points. Are you saying I have to give her terrible advice? In order... This isn't cool, man. In order to get her to like me more, I have to basically be cool with her.
And that's the summary
God
of
damn
what
it.
happened on the night of the 7th.
Sorry, guys. Miss me with that shit. Alright. I have to run it again because I feel like the only way to get... I was thinking about giving her adult advice. What I should have said is like, it's okay, just run away. So. It's fucking bullshit. Pew. Yeah, this is kind of messed up. I said don't do it, calm down, it's up to you maybe? I have to say that? That should be enough. I have to give her the worst advice and tell her that, yeah, run away. It's alright. It'll be fine. That doesn't make me feel good, guys.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
Oh yeah, the Love Hotel.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Do you think he's related to Grunge Lord Jesus?
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh god.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening.
Oh shit, is she going in?
I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything.
Why don't you ask
Now,
the
I want
headmaster though?
answers.
Why her specifically?
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Uh-oh.
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
Oh man.
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
I can hear my dog whining.
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Again, why aren't you asking the adult?
Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar. Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Oh shit.
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident?
So if it was 10 years ago and she's 17, she would have been 7. Unless it's something to do with her family. I guess that's why she's asking her. That's why we're getting
the
at.
Kirijo group built our school, so you have
Okay,
to know
so that's what
something.
she means. Alright, yeah, let's see what
Tell
happens.
me the truth.
Even the fucking headmaster's like,
Anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
so he knows.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
Oh boy.
What?
Okay. Okay.
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking.
So again, if she's 17 now, she would have been 3. Okay, let's just putting it out there for context.
He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Koetsu. I love that guy.
My grandfather.
Oh, is it gonna be anime cutscene?
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project,
Let's go.
there was an accident,
Always is.
and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Bro. What the fuck? So, this old geezer created the Dark Hour.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Okay. So that fills it in.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Was the school built?
Don't tell me. Is it because
Where it happened?
that's where they conducted the experiment?
Ah.
Yes.
Let's build a fucking school on it, because that's fucking normal.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Ford Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Uh-oh.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Oh, in some ways, yeah. Little Mr. trains a lot.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takebaku, it's only those in the past who are to blame, and they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat
Oh
here.
god, you don't want to say that to
None of us
her.
deserve the burden
Because
thrust upon
it
us.
sounds like her dad was one of them.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them.
You know, it might be that those three, I'm guessing they're persona users that walk around during the dark hour. They might have been the original students, potentially,
Do you realize
unless
what
they're
that
our
means?
age.
What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly.
I feel like that's too easy.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past,
Dude,
we must
fucking
fight
neck.
to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength.
Alright.
And for instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
Alright, we're gonna meet Pharos. Calling it. Oh no. It's not Pharos time. Oh god, this guy. I really don't like this guy. Alright. I gotta try a different thingamabobber. I want to know my fortune. Wait, what? I want to know my future? Why can't you give me my... okay. Alright, whatever, man. Do 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 do.
So, today we'll.
Oh, I really
talk
fucked
about...
up my neck.
I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Your boyfriend?
He really did it. He betrayed me.
Alright.
There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker. Graduated from a but this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay.
His self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped going to work. I feel sorry for him.
What are you talking about? You should feel so... I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this...
Alright. Alright, so that was a 1. Okay, so... I'm gonna do this again. So I think I chose like all the first answers, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna go through this again. I'm not gonna look at it. Ignore it. This isn't happening. Really? Okay. This is actually a lot of content. Okay. So we'll see if we can beat 1. We had 1. Violence, bullying, suicide. I mean, Persona 5 had rape too, so. All right. Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, let's go. I really I don't like this guy. I don't like anything about him. I'll say, so whose face? He likes that. I'm not gonna say I feel sorry for him. What happened to him? It's all about the money. How bad is it? Shit, I have to do that again. Because I have to say it's all about the money. Alright. But there we go. We at least know how we can get the maximum. Fuck. It's taking forever. I could follow a guide, but I feel like that takes all the fun out of it. It's much more fun resetting your game and petering out your progress that you could be making. You could just play the game and not do any redos, but if you know anything about my time with Baldur's Gate 3, rerolling is my favorite thing. It's not annoying at all. Alright. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing it this way is because it seems like there's going to be a lot of content, story content right after this, so Let's get it now. Now we know what to do. Whose face? He liked that. What happened to him? And then I say, it's all about the money. So I'm level 5 double. Okay. So Akihiko is going to confront Trenchcoat Jack.
Lounging about as usual, huh? Hmm?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
So is he at high
We've
school
known
or
each
at our
other a
school?
long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun.
Okay, so Miki is probably
It seemed like
the
we had
one
all
that
the
something
time in the
happened to them.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
All right.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Well, that's because shit
Thinks
smells.
about the past,
It's hard to hide it.
even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger.
Whew.
Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting. Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
I mean, have you changed your clothes? Because we've only seen you in that.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Uh-oh. She's gonna be like, I don't know why you leaked all that information
Come in.
to Yukari, but you better like slow your roll.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Uh-oh. She's gonna reference that?
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an
Okay.
important favor.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is she gonna fucking retaliate?
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
Get to hacking, Fuka.
I know.
Or Futaba.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give
I
you
liked
my ID
Futaba
password.
more. She
You won't be held accountable.
she had
but
glasses.
I need to know the truth. In detail.
No, her personality was
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay,
decent.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright,
Are
cool.
you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
So you admit it.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
Alright.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Uh-oh.
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares?
It's a Sunday. What are you doing at school?
And start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero.
Oh,
I
no.
can't fight worth the shit anyway.
Please don't tell me while he's down in the dumps, he's not going to get scooped up by the bad guys.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
They're going to isolate him as the weakest link. What
Why
is
am
up
I
with you
only
now?
ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
New album,
I
Wonder,
got this
now
letter
on
from you
sale.
last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family,
Oh god.
10 years into the future.
No.
Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school.
That's it?
I know you've
Okay,
been
I was gonna say, like, that's a weird letter.
But you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition from my
Oh
work.
man.
But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Yeah, and you're dead.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look
Nah,
towards
she wants to beat the shit out of Kirijo senpai.
and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
Y2K, baby.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom.
Oh, okay.
Not
I guess
ever.
her mom did. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Alright, so that was fucking heavy. Jesus. That was a ton of content. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's those, yeah, we need the max safety shoes. Thanks, kid.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Oh, I hate that guy. Alright, so I don't think we have the hermit persona, so we're gonna have to get rid of somebody. I think I'm gonna get rid of strength, the Valkyrie. Still don't know how to feed that fucking cat, man. I'm gonna show you one more bed. Alright. Oh, I haven't been going here to get my free, my little freebie fragments. Okay.
Very well.
So I'm gonna get rid of just one of the cheap personas because I'm not gonna fuse because I finally got it broken down to pretty close to the way I want it.
Which will you choose?
All right, so Valkyrie is probably the cheapest. How do you dismiss them?
Very well.
I guess I have to dismiss them from the other menu. That's annoying. Okay. Release. Bye. Now I gotta pick up a hermit. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll get rid of
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
the hermit whenever we need strength, or vice versa, or any other one. I just picked that one because it was the lowest level one I had. Okay, so summon
Take a look.
hermit. So hermit, cheapest one, 2,000.
Miss Persona,
Yeah, that's
is
easy.
this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
I wonder,
Are you in
does that give us a anything
What
new?
kind of persona do you desire?
All right, so no. Okay. Damn.
Are you finished? We look.
All right. Gonna go play some Final Fantasy 14 with our teacher. Let's wreck some demons today. Oh god, she's hammered. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with her. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to do it because we can't really do anything else. Could do the Hierophant people, but yeah. Chat with Maya for a while. I'm growing the bond. Okay, so now it's good. It's fine. It's cool. No biggie. Alright. Limited sale. Alright, let's see if Devil Guy's there. Nope. Are they still not? They don't. What happened to the big group study session before? Alright, whatever, man. Eat. Go that full course. Because I like treating myself. Dark hour shit. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Pharos. I told you we were going to meet him probably.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Okay, apparently our parents passed.
Persona is like a mirror, which means a Persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Yeah, you creep me out, man. Oh, he jumped from 1 to 3. That a boy?
Good night.
How are you supposed to sleep after that? He just like rolled up and just fucked your shit up, you know, like. Is it exam time? Oh, starting tomorrow. Oh, so we're gonna do this. We're probably gonna do the big group study session tonight then. Alright. Oh man, I really messed my neck up, but I had like a bump or something. Oh, here we go. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake for those academics. This is what I've been trying to speed through stuff with, and yeah. Alright. Finally worked out. Okay. Take care. Oh no. She's leaving. She's finally leaving. And I think she's the only one we can actually speak to because we have exams. So let's go over here. Alright. Spend some time with her since she's the only one we can.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay?
I don't even know who the fuck they are.
Bye.
Hey, you. Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
That's descriptive. Holy shit.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, do you understand that you just rolled up in front of me and started freaking out at each other? And then you look at me. We don't have time for
I
this.
think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid.
What? What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found...
She's never done...
You should look for it. It's probably your fault.
Excuse me? You don't know anything.
I'm gonna go in on these motherfuckers.
Maiko. Why?
Listen, if you have any idea...
I'm gonna say the takoyaki stand.
Taco
Hey, what's
stand?
up, B-Wabs?
Oh, that place. Right. Let's try look.
There she is.
Maiko!
She's over there next to that big pile of vomit.
Dad. And you too?
Congratulations, your parent trap worked. All you have to do, kids, is run away from home, and your parents who hate each other will get back together.
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick.
You weren't really worried. You're kind of being a bitch.
Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
I'm calling Dyfus.
You
Alright.
said you were getting a divorce.
Holy shit, man.
I don't want you to come.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret.
Well, what was your plan? What was your plan? What were we gonna do? What were we gonna do? Huh? You're just gonna eat takoyaki for the rest of your life? Actually, you know, that actually doesn't sound that bad. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
These two chicks hate each other now. They just need to, you know.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
let's get a watermelon.
It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, you gotta get...
Alright, come on.
I'm sure it would be nice.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman.
I know where that is.
Didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Kirijo, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Uh-oh.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
How am I supposed to raise my social stats, though?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes!
Alright,
Beaches and bikini.
alright, come on.
How about it, Kirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Is he like the bad guy, or is that your grandpa?
Why so hesitant?
I still think this guy could potentially end up being the bad guy.
No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
Go without her. Fuck her.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Alright, cool. Are we gonna get the study, though, for real? Because I need those academics. I'm skipping through this.
Hey, don't worry.
Sorry.
Are you going to swim too, Mr.
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, serious?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
Could you guys just fucking fight or fuck already? Jesus.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other
There
day.
you go. Make up. That works.
I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Well, that's cool. Max safety shoes. Okay.